Good morning, Chicago. Welcome to the Borges Report. I'm attorney Ernesto Borges, along with my co-host, Mr. Don Rashid, Mr. Mark Wallace. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, on
Made it
this...
up from all of that snow.
All right, January 6th. Not January, so you put the wrong date on here. Today's
February.
February 6th. You know what? Don is the one that prepares this rundown for us, and it was early in the morning when you did this, right?
All through the week.
All right.
Well,
Labor of love.
He's
the
been
love
buried
of
in
labor.
snow.
February the 6th, 2011. We are the Borges Report, a lively, spirited, interactive digest of public affairs, news, topical issues, and features of interest to thinking people, right?
Yes, we're timely, we're topical, and we're talking. Talk to us.
All right, so you can call us at 773-591-1690. That's 773-591-1690. And express your views today.
And we're streaming, not screaming, on the World Wide Web at www.wvon.com.
That's right.
We're streaming live.
We're streaming live.
And we have lights in the studio. Is this my good side?
Hey, man, we're going high tech now. We have got our friend here, Alonzo Roden, who has let me just tell you a little bit about him, because you could actually go on the internet and see Don's best side. And is that from the back, Don, or what?
In the interest of this being a family radio, I think I will continue to keep it clean.
Turn the camera. Anyway, Alonzo has a business, and you can watch us, and this is the website you need to go to, BorgesReport.com. BORGES Report, REPORT.com, and you can watch us alive, and that is courtesy of WindyCityWebHosting.com. So write that down, folks, if you're interested in any type of video or videographing or whatever the word is, WindyCityWebHosting.com, or call us, and we'll put you in touch with Alonzo. He's a very, very astute young man who knows how to do all of this new technical, social networking.
It's the legacy. It's the legacy of Tony Roden from way back. Some of you went to college and took your prom pictures from his dad over on Cottage Grove, and he took all the prom pictures back in the day. And we worked together with Roland Burris. So
all
good
right.
to be working with him again.
WindyCityWebHosting.com offers free websites with any web hosting package, 360-degree virtual tours, HD or YouTube video commercials, and live streaming video. For more information, call him at 312-206-9777. That's 312-206-9777. Or visit him at WindyCityWebHosting.com. That's 312-206-9777. And thank you for your support. Thank you, Alonzo. So, with that being said, gentlemen.
Great commercial.
Black History Month. It's the first week of Black History Month.
It is Black History Month.
Yeah.
African American History Month.
Yeah, it's
Negro
great.
History Month.
Yeah, all the incarnations.
I look back at my my high school yearbook, and we were Negroes then. And it was the Negro History Club and Negro History this and everything. Now we're
Negroes
black,
did
right?
a lot of things.
Question.
Negroes
if they call
did do a
us
lot of
Negroes,
things.
why did they not call Caucasian Blancos?
We're not talking
Espanol,
about
habla español, señor.
No habla español.
So, anyway, we've got a special guest in the house, which we will bring on later, and that is a commissioner, our commissioner Patricia Horton, who is the commissioner with the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago, and she is running for city clerk, city clerk of the city of Chicago, and she'll be coming on very shortly. We just want to talk. She's in the studio with us, and you can tune into that live streaming and at least see a portion of her. Hello, you want to just say hello? Wait a minute, let's get her mic working. I don't know that her mic is working right now. Okay, you want to say hello?
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, we
Hello.
hear you.
Good morning.
Great.
Good morning.
I'm looking at the good side over here.
How's this?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we're going to be Facebooking, Twittering, all of that good stuff, huh?
Yeah, real soon.
Yeah, real soon. I mean, after watching all of that business with Egypt that was going on, and a lot of those news people just had little cell phones, and devices, and it's just amazing what you can capture. And
Some of them needed
Getting
some
knocked
armor.
getting knocked upside the head too.
Yeah, they needed some armor.
Anderson
Anderson Cooper got
Christine Anamapour.
Yeah.
If I can ever say that
Yeah,
name correct, get those
it's
syllables
funny.
correct.
I looked her up on Wikipedia or something, and they said born either in England, in London, or Persia, or Iran. And they don't know where she was born.
Oh, so she's Persian or
She's
Iranian.
Persian. She's Persian. Her mother was British, and her father was Persian.
A lot of people
So-
confuse Persians with Arabs. They're not. They're different
Yeah.
people. You know,
That's true.
Iran, they're not Arabs.
No, they're Persians. So anyway, that being said, we've got some things we're going to talk about. Carol Mosley Braun mixes it up with Gloria Van Pelt Watkins in this boisterous exchange in the mayoral forum that was held at Trinity
Well, I think she
Church.
mixed it up with more than just Patricia Watkins. She mixed it up with a lot of other people who were struggling with
I have a feeling about that, you know, because I know everybody's looking at Carol and saying, "Oh, why did she lose it like that?" But I think there was some provocation in that, and
might have been
still,
set up.
she still should have held herself in, but.
Well, she is going to call in today, actually. I spoke to her campaign, and she intends to call in about 9:45 or so today. So
we have a
can
lot to
ask
do.
her that question. We do
Okay.
have a lot to do. Also, we did invite another candidate, Susanna Mendoza, who's running for clerk of the circuit of the clerk of the city. And I don't, she had initially said she was going to be in studio, and then I have not heard back. So I did meet her last Saturday, actually, at the Black Creativity, and said that she wanted to come on. So I don't know whether she'll call in or not, but we are here. So if you're listening, call in. We do have Horton here, Commissioner Horton here also. So we've got other things to talk about. Katrina, people know about Katrina. It's now a bit whiter and more affluent than it
Yes,
used
it
to
is.
be.
That's what we figured would happen after they removed all the inhabitants and the residents from that area following that catastrophic tornado and
And
flood.
do you think that was by design, by
Some
Mr.
say.
Bush's and Cheney's design to, let
well,
those people?
maybe an afterthought.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people said, I'm
Opportunistic.
gone, and I will never come back. For some people, the experience was so bad.
Right.
I mean,
opportunistic.
nations were overthrown. Why shouldn't they overthrown a city?
Well, that's just absurd. How you could have all those people in a stadium and not deliver water? I mean, I was in Vietnam and they delivered water to us in the middle of the jungle, and how they were not able to even get water and food to those people is outrageous.
Well,
But-
it's absolutely amazing that our federal government, as well as our local government, just in this last snowstorm, and I'm not giving anybody a pass on this, it makes no sense in a city like the city of Chicago, who is known for having these types of weather storms. We've had a few of them, and not to be prepared to handle it better than it was handled this time. Just there's no excuse.
I don't agree.
I don't
Eddie,
agree either. There was
I
one,
think we did a great job considering your arms are too small to box with God. And when we start thinking that we can undo that amount of snow with all this equipment moving in the same place.
Did you drive on the north side?
I drove, well, no, but
that
Okay.
was the
So-
big mistake.
You know, I went to the north side and the south side. If you drive to the north side, there is a absolute disparity in the snow removal and the cleanup on the north side than there is on the south and the west side.
and with automatic homes. as
Well,
well.
I
well,
don't.
it doesn't make any difference. It's,
Yeah.
it's the city.
I thought you were referring to North Lake Shore Drive.
No,
What
I'm not talking
happened
about
there.
North-
Talking about
I'm
the
talking
neighborhoods.
about
Oh,
neighborhoods.
okay, the neighborhoods.
Well, you may have a point there.
Well,
but
yeah, I don't
overall-
disagree with it because I was driving. I left downtown about 7:15. I waited around. I said, I like to feel it. I just, I don't want to just go home, and I want to be out in it.
Yeah.
And then I almost regretted it because I almost went down on Lakeshore Drive, down the ramp on 31st Street. There was nobody there. There were no cops to say it was closed. And I said, you know what? I don't see any tracks leading down to Lake. I better turn around. So I turned around right at 31st by the beach, and I came back and I said, do I want to go down King Drive or State? Because I live in Hyde Park. And I said, I'll try King Drive. And then I said, I'm not going to make it. I just said, I'm not. But I kept going. But I said, where are the trucks? This is Martin Luther King Drive, and there were no trucks out until I got to like 47th
Wow.
Street or something. And I said, this is ridiculous, cars were stopped, buses were stuck, and somehow I was able to maneuver my way and get to Hyde Park.
And the
but I was
cleanup,
really
the cleanup
worried.
was pathetic. The equipment on the south side and the west side was substandard to what was provided on the north side. They took equipment from the south side back to the north side. I manage over 100 units, so we had to clean up our own mess. And I ended up having to plow a couple of the streets so that cars can
You're
get
saying
out
like
without
apartment units you're referring
apartment
to.
units that my associate and I have.
I think there was a disparity there because
huge disparity.
I was, and that's so nothing's changed.
Yeah. And then nothing has changed, and I'm more insulted that the African American alderman who got on television to say, well, the city did a pretty good job. The city did a poor job in taking care of the residents who live on the south and west side of Chicago, period.
Okay.
So this was a Balandic blizzard, you're saying?
I don't know if it was a blanket blizzard, but I know it was a
reasonable facsimile thereof.
It was a daily administration screw-up.
I remember I used to work for the State Board of Elections, and we had to go over to audit former Mayor Balandic's, some books. And he was sitting right next to me, and he said, and we were sitting there at his office, and it started snowing. And he said, look, it's starting to snow. And I said, it still bothers him. But he didn't handle it very well.
Yeah, right.
But you see the way the city brought on person after person, commissioner after commissioner to talk about it. But my problem is the disparity in using the equipment and the personnel, and that you probably have a good point there. I did not see the neighborhoods on the south side, on the north side, and the comparison that you made. But anyway, what is that?
No place to go. Let it snow, let it snow. Oh, sounds good.
Okay. Is that, who is that?
Ella
Patty?
Fitzgerald.
Is that Ella?
Yeah.
All right, let it snow. All right, we've got this, we have to say that this is Super Bowl Sunday, of course.
All right.
Hi, I'm John Facenda. Welcome to the Super Bowl.
And I'm Dandy
Today.
Don.
The Pittsburgh Steelers versus, who are we playing? The Green Bay Packers.
So cheeseheads. Okay.
Who will win?
Yeah.
All right.
Green Bay.
I got
Green Bay.
Steelers, man.
You got the Steelers?
I
got
want the Steelers, but I think Green Bay is going to pull it out today.
All right.
And not to mention,
Nope. Go ahead.
our Hall of Famer Richard Dent from the 1980.
Congratulations, Richard.
Yeah.
You're in.
Hall
You're
of Fame.
finally
All
in.
right, took 25 years.
8
'cause it was
votes later?
Yeah. Because let's see, he didn't retire in '85 though, did he?
Right, no. he
Yeah,
didn't.
so he was on the 1985 Super Bowl team. We should be playing today, and I just discovered we
Now,
didn't take the
why do you
ball.
say that?
Because we should have won because they should have had confidence in the
So you
offense when the
assume-
coin flip.
So you believe that the Bears are better than they really are?
Well, the thing is this. I mean, when you get the coin flip and you win the coin flip, you take the ball. You don't go on the defense. You have
So you think that's the
confidence
reason
in
they lost
your
the
You don't
game?
give the
in your.
cheesehead or any advantage?
You
But you
don't
think
give
that's why they lost
Rodgers
the
the
game?
ball. I think there could have been a different outcome had we taken the ball and run down the field instead of going on the defense. I mean, we don't have the defense that the 1985 Bears had. Maybe then it made sense, but not today. You take the ball. So anyway, it's not us in the Super Bowl.
You're still hurt by that.
I'm still hurt. I'm still hurting. Let's see. Now we've got. We talked about Egypt a little bit and what's going on over there, and I see that their ruling party members of the party have stepped down and so forth. And president refuses to step down. But do you believe that he's incited the riots and so forth?
Well,
Because
you
it
see-
looked so peaceful. People were bringing their kids and families and
And then
babies.
these guys on horses
then-
and camels coming through with whips and
It's like something out of a movie, wasn't it?
quite a bit.
Yeah, I thought that the Raiders of the Lost Ark was.
Yeah, that's right. I remembered that from something. That's exactly what that looked like. Where's what's the guy's name? Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Harrison Ford.
I
Right.
think the Mubarak and company might be responsible for turning what was a peaceful,
But why
assembly.
would he not just step down? It's reported that he has between $40 and $70 billion of personal wealth
Really?
amidst all that poverty.